Hi guys, this is a pick a card reading for how does he or she feel about me. This is pile number 1, the clear quartz, pile number 2, amethyst, and pile number 3, rose quartz. So just pick the one that you feel most drawn to. Feel free to pause the video. Hi guys, so this is for the group that chose pile number 1, the clear quartz crystal. So I'm just going to start with your zodiac cards. So you've got the 10th house, Jupiter and Capricorn. So the 10th house says your achievements and status in the outside world. Jupiter says your confidence, courage, self-belief and luck. And Capricorn, this energy around you is serious, materialistic and hardworking. It bestows shrewdness and cautious ambition. So I feel like you bring something to their career. You might bring luck to their career. This may be through authority figures. You may even have worked together. And they see you as like really like a hard-working person who has a lot of ambition, and they like really respect that. They see you like, you know, the 10th house is like at the top of the chart. You know, it can sometimes be the midheaven in our birth charts, and that's like the top of the chart, so it's like the highest point. So they really sort of look up to you and respect you. You also bring optimism to them as well. They see you as very optimistic and confident. A kind of person that just sort of, you know, takes a leap of faith. Like this card, taking a leap of faith. It's a bit like a Sagittarius. We kind of, Sagittarians do that. They kind of just, you know, take risks in life. Okay, so now I'm going to look at your tarot cards. So you've got the 2 of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so with this card, they see you as quite a successful person. You know, he's got like, they're holding the world in their hands here. So they see you as someone that's, you know, got control of their life. And the Ace of Pentacles, they find you physically attractive. See you as, you know, hardworking, and, you know, you've got a lot of courage, and they find you quite intelligent as well, because this card can represent intellectual activity. So yeah, they find you very intelligent, and yeah, so that's nice. Just gonna look at your action angel cards. So you've got record keeping, love and sleep. So this could be something to do with your job. You could, you know, do record keeping for a job, or they could do record keeping for a job, or you could have helped them with that. Because there's a lot to do with like work here. And then you've got love and sleep. So maybe they like dream about you in their sleep, or they, you know, daydream about you. And then there is love here. So they do love you. I'm just going to look at your goddess oracle cards. So you've got Abundancia, I think that's how you pronounce it, prosperity. The universe is pouring its abundance out to you. Be open to receiving. And Damara, guiding children. You are good at helping, counselling and healing children. Use your skills to help children now. So, you know, you might be like a teacher or some kind of leader for children. Or they might just think you're really good with children. And the prosperity, this kind of links with the Two of Wands, because this also means prosperity and future happiness as well. So they might think that you can bring them future happiness, you know. They just feel like you're their lucky charm, basically. Okay, guys, I hope that resonates with you. Take care. Bye. Hi, guys. This is for the group that chose pile number 2, the amethyst crystal. So just going to start with your zodiac cards. So you got Pluto, the 12th house, and Taurus. So Pluto says your ability to transform, take a big leap forward and rebirth. The 12th house. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause or power. Taurus. The energy around you shows the abundance of nature. It is rich, earthy and productive, yet relaxed and slow. So I feel like a kind of a soulmate vibe here. So they find that, like, through meeting you, you've kind of like transformed them. It's been quite transformative. They've seen sides of their self that, you know, that only you could show them. So I feel like with this Taurus card, like especially on the 12th house, it's like having Venus in your 12th house. So I feel like there's like they have like an unconditional sort of love for you. And with Pluto, there could be like a psychic connection here too. I'm just going to look at your tarot cards. So you've got the Knight of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so this card, the Knight of Cups, can mean a fated relationship that teaches a lesson. So, you know, what I was just talking about, that, you know, you've made them see, like, their hidden self, because the 12th house is like a hidden house and it's like unconscious energy, so it's kind of hard to see. When we have planets in 12th house, we can't really see them that clearly, but you've brought out this kind of side to them. Also, this can indicate that if it's a man, it can indicate that he's 21 to 35. So I don't know if that resonates. And also they're quite intelligent. Or it could just mean, like, you know, like I said earlier, like it could be your soulmate. This is like a fated relationship. You know, you were fated to meet. With this card, they feel like you're very talented, like you're a very talented person, like you've got skills. You know, you might have turned this skill or talent into one of your professions. So they think, yeah, they think you're very talented. Got the Eight of Swords. So this can just be like connected to like the 12th house, because the 12th house, like I said, it's like a hidden house. It's like, you know, it's hidden. Maybe this is hidden from you, you know, maybe you can't see that this is how, you know, they feel about you. Maybe this is coming from you, your energy. Maybe it's just hard for you to see that this is how they think or feel about you, you know. But there is love here. It's like an unconditional love, you know, regardless of the situation, whether you're together or not together. You know, it's like the two on this card is like two people walking on a beach. So okay, we're gonna look at your angel cards. So you've got reward and success. So this corresponds to this card. So, you know, they see you as like quite a hard working person, you know, and you're getting rewards and success from that as well, for all your hard work. And, you know, they see that in you. And we'll just look at your goddess oracle cards to finish off. So you've got Mawu and Yimanya. So Mawu says, Mother Earth, you are called upon to help with environmentalism. And Yimanda, a golden opportunity, important doors are opening for you right now, walk through them. So again, like with the you know, success, you know, working. I mean, maybe you're like working on like this connection. Maybe, you know, that's what it's, you're working on it, but, you know, you're putting, they see you as like, you know, putting the effort in, or this could be that you're like, you work in environmentalism, you know, or that you do this as a hobby, you know. So they see you as like very kind of nurturing, very helpful person, a person that has, you know, a lot of opportunities or can attract a lot of opportunities to them. So, and they see, you know, success. They see you as a successful person. So, I hope this resonates, guys. Thanks for watching. Hi, guys. This is for the group that chose pile number 3, the rose quartz crystal. So I'm just going to start with your zodiac cards. So you got Sagittarius, the 3rd house, and Uranus. So Sagittarius says, this energy imbues power, superior confidence and enthusiasm with faith, good fortune and authority. The 3rd house, your potential to learn something and your local neighbourhood. Uranus, your potential for sudden change, enlightenment and awakening. So I feel like with these cards, I feel like you have like a good, like, you have good conversations with them, like you uplift them, like with your optimism. And, you know, Uranus there, you've got like a spark, like you kind of, you know, there's a spark there with your communication. You know, you kind of like bounce off each other. You might even like teach them, you know, you're just a good like influence on them, basically. You know, you're upbeat and you're positive and you have like this infectious like positive vibe with them, and they, you know, you really vibe together like in your conversations. And they find you very intelligent, actually. And, you know, you might know a lot about higher learning with this Sagittarius card with the 3rd house as well. Or you could be like a teacher of some kind. Or you could be in like, you could be like scientific, in a scientific field with Uranus here. And they also, I'm picking up on, like, they feel like you have like, you're like, they find you very intelligent, but they find you quite like quirky. Like they think you think differently, like you think differently to everyone else, like you think out the box. Yeah, I'm picking that up. You think in a different way, but it's like in an innovative way, but it's good. It's a good way to think. Okay, so we're just gonna look at your tarot cards. So you got the Star and you got the 6 of Swords. So with the Star, you know, you might have like a social media like presence, like online, or you might be famous. you might be a famous person. I don't know if famous people watch my videos, but anyway, yeah, well, they just see you as this like kind of energy, like a star, you know. And with the 6, I feel like with this card, they see you as a kind of escape to their like problems. Like talking to you like just makes them feel like so much better. And you kind of, when they're with you or when they're speaking to you, it depends what kind of a connection it is, as it's only a general reading, so I don't really know, but when they talk to you, it's like they can escape with the Sagittarius as well. They just feel like it's an escape to like talk to you. Yeah, so right, we're gonna look at your angel action cards. So you've got exercise, home and animals. Okay, so actually you might actually have like, you might actually know each other through like an exercise class, or you might be encouraging them to like, you know, do exercise, you know. maybe they've had struggles like with mental health, and you're like, you know, telling them like, you know, you've got to get out there, you've got to do exercise, and you're being like really you're having like a really positive effect on them. Or maybe you're like, you run an exercise class, or, you know, or maybe you're into exercise. And they home as well. They see you as like home. That's lovely. That is. They see you as like, maybe this they could see you as like family as well. Like, you know, you're family to them. And then you've got animals. So like maybe you just like love animals, or, you know, that's what you do for work, or you might share an animal, or you might both just have a love for animals. Okay, so we're just going to look at your oracle cards now to finish off the reading. So you've got Salis, or Salis, and Colventina. I think I'm pronouncing these right. So I've noticed there's like a lot of water in these cards. Like, you know, there's a lot of water here. And with like, you know, the here and with the water here. So I feel like maybe you're like, there's some feelings here. There could be some feelings here, or you could just like talk about like really kind of deep stuff. Or maybe they think of you in a deep way, or maybe you just have some like really like deep conversations with them, and they just feel like they feel like they can just open up to you. Sorry, I didn't actually read these, did I? Salis, bodies of water. Spend time near water such as a lake, river, or the ocean to recharge your batteries. See, this is what I was saying, like with the this card. I feel like you are this kind of like escape to them, you know, like you recharge their batteries, you know, they feel like they can vent to you and you know, get all their emotions out maybe. And then Conventia, purification. It's time for a cleansing detoxification of your body and mind. So, you know, maybe they see you as like someone that, you know, they can just, that just sort of purifies them in a way. You kind of just, you make them feel, you just make them feel better, like just, you know, just by either speaking to each other or just, you know, being together, you just make them feel like so much better. I really hope this resonates, guys. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.